All right, welcome back, COSA 25 folks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Thursday, everyone, and hopefully it's not too windy where you are. I know it's been crazy here the last 2 days. Power's still out in some places, and the wind has been trying to make a comeback as I record this. But here we are with another announcement video. This one is going to be on week 8, which covers the week of November 11th. And week 8 is already open and available to you. Now, keep in mind that the campus will be closed on Monday, November 11th for Veterans Day, so just be mindful of that. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right in. Now, as I'm recording this, I am holding student office hours in the Canvas live chat. So if you have questions about the material, feel free to drop into the chat. If I don't see your question right away, well, it's also because I'm recording this announcement video as we speak. But I also have other tabs open for my other classes, so I will get around to your question. And again, I will be in the chat until noon Pacific time. I'm usually here every Thursday, 9 until noon Pacific time. So if you have questions on Chapter 7 or Chapter 8, feel free to drop into the chat. Now, don't forget, you also have the Open Collab Forum where you can talk amongst yourselves. And I want to take a moment to review the campus resources. I made an announcement about this back on October 30th, especially since point opportunities will be getting fewer as we get further into the course. Now, I want to start with the COS computer labs. Here are the hours for the labs in M229 and AA206. If you need to reach out to the Student Tech Help Desk, here are their hours. Hopefully by now you have access installed on your system. You've seen me show you this a couple of times already, but if you haven't installed Access yet on your Windows PC, you can get to the Microsoft 365 dashboard from your Viking portal. Just click on Microsoft 365 or go to office.com, log in with your student ID at lbcc.edu. And then from there, install more, install Microsoft 365 apps, install Office, and then follow the prompts, and you should have Microsoft Access installed. But if you need assistance, you do have the Student Tech Help Desk. Unfortunately, we don't have tutoring available for this class. You could try asking MDSC for a COSA 50 tutor. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but you can reach out to MDSC. Of course, MDSC could always use a tutor for COSA 25, so something to consider there. All right, so here we go. COSA 25, week 8. So week 8 is going to cover advanced forms. And here is the overview for week 8. So you'll learn how to work with forms in Design View. We'll get into properties. We'll also learn how to work with calculated controls on a form, aggregate functions, and referencing controls on other forms, and all of that good stuff. So be sure to check out the objectives for the week. Go through your training sim, get some practice in, and then as usual, you have your guided and independent projects. Hopefully by now you know how these work and take whatever hints that they give you. Now, as you can see off into the future, for week 9 onward, we will be getting into MOS prep with geometrics. I'll give you details next week, next Thursday, when I record the video for week 9. So hang tight if you have questions about geometrics. And on that note, take care of yourselves out there. Have a good rest of your week, and I will see you around. Thanks for watching.